That's very good. Come here, boy, when I talk to you.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
I am your father.
Thank God.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Yo, what's happening, everybody? I know normally I come in here with a lot of energy and stuff like that, but today was a sad day. Found out that the legendary James Earl Jones had passed away at the grand age of 93. Rest in peace to James Earl Jones. I'm doing a quick reaction video to some of his voice acting work, because a lot of you who do know me personally, I got into voice acting because of James Earl Jones. And yeah, he will be very, very, very well missed. And we hope, at least I hope, that I can do things with my voice the same way he did and everything, because he was amazing. just to hear him say something like this, to hear him say, "Look at the stars. The great kings of the past looked down on us from those stars. Now remember, Simba, whenever you feel alone, the great kings of the past will always be there to guide you, and so will I." Yo, that voice was amazing. For him to say, "A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king." And the sun has set. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the king.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar. You are more than what you have become.
Hello there! So legendary James Earl Jones. His portrayal of Mufasa in the Disney's 1994 The Lion King is one of his best performances, and one of the most iconic in the voice acting history.
That's very good.
James Earl Jones was cast as Mufasa in The Lion King because of his deep, resonant voice and his ability to convey authority and wisdom.
Come here, boy, when I talk to you.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
The filmmakers were looking for an actor who could voice a character who was both a loving father and a powerful king, and Jones was the perfect choice.
One day, Simba, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
He did not audition for the role of Mufasa. He was directly chosen by the filmmakers to provide the voice of this character, so there was no formal audition process for him.
Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba.
James Earl Jones recorded all of his lines for The Lion King in just 2 days in 1993.
The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars.
He has said that he was drawn to the character of Mufasa because he was a real king who was strong and wise, but also compassionate and loving.
I thought I might lose you. He was just a gentle dad.
But James was not the first choice to play Mufasa in The Lion King. Initially, Sean Connery was offered the role, but he turned it down due to a lack of interest in animated films.
Oh yeah.
James Earl Jones reprised his role as Mufasa in the 2019 live-action adaptation of The Lion King.
We got that.
It'll be my son who rules.
Yes.
Simba will be your king.
He was also in Simba's Pride,
You have let your family break apart.
but his line was deleted.
Broken the circle of life.
By the way, he's one of the 3 original Lion King
What?
voice actors who received an Oscar.
Hold
including
on.
Jeremy Irons and Whoopi Goldberg.
What?
Although James' line was deleted.
Simba will be your king.
He was also in Simba's Pride,
You have let your family break apart.
but his line was deleted.
Broken.
Oh my God!
By the way, he's one of the 3 original Lion King voice actors who received an Oscar, including Jeremy Irons and Whoopi Goldberg. Overall, James Earl Jones' performance as Mufasa is considered one of the highlights of the movie and one of the greatest voice performances in animated film history.
You have forgotten who you are.
So
forgotten me.
Oh,
His powerful, deep voice and emotional delivery brought the character to life and helped to make a movie a classic.
now, not only was he Mufasa, but that iconic voice brought another iconic character to life. And this was just nothing short of amazing. Let's take another dive into this real quick. James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones and his legendary voice, the voice of Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah.
The boy born in Mississippi and grew up in a farm in Michigan. He was a stutterer. He spent years not talking at all until he wrote a poem in high school and then read it without stuttering. So from poetry and silence, he excelled, ended up being the voice of Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith.
I am your father.
Director George Lucas was looking for a voice for this character, a darker voice.
Darker voice.
Because the voice and strong Bristol accent of David Prowse, who actually wore the Vader suit, didn't fit at all.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Oh, I'm
George
glad.
Lucas hired James Earl Jones to this role to replace David's voice.
Thank God.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
James wanted to make Darth Vader more interesting, more subtle, more psychologically oriented.
Just my own personal view of that.
But George said no. He wanted to keep his voice on a very narrow band of inflection, because Vader ain't really human.
Luke, it is your destiny.
In March of 1977, Jones spent only one day recording Darth Vader's voiceover dialogue for Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope at Goldwyn Studios, and he was paid $7,000.
What?
2 months later, the film was released on May 25th, 1977.
That's it!
No longer has any meaning for me.
By the way, James Earl Jones and David Prowse never met. And James wasn't even credited in the original movie, in Episode 4, so no one knew who actually voiced Vader at the time. But now, his voice is iconic.
Where is Padme?
That's what I call the power of the voice.
You were not summoned here to grovel, Director Krennic.
That's all. Thanks for watching,
Yo!
subscribe, watch more videos, and see you next time. Bye!
Yo! Man, come on, bro. They wanted a darker, deeper voice to bring that bone-chilling, like, feel to Darth Vader. He said, he was like, you do not know the power of the dark side. Yo! Oh my God. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Oh, man. It's like Granddad is, oh my God, it's like Granddad is gone, man. You know, and he gave us a wonderful childhood, beautiful memories. You just can't beat it. Thank you, James Earl Jones.